Pack Ignite. Let me put this right there. Trying to prop this phone up. So what's up, YouTube fam? What's up, Facebook family? So the question of today is, do you know what moves you? If you know what moves you, then feel free to comment in the comment section or come in and join in on the conversation. If you don't feel moved, if you don't feel compelled, if you feel stuck, if you feel stagnant, those are the type of people that I wish to work with anyway. So this conversation would be very much so engaging or intentional to maybe trigger you to want to dive in and inquire more. So I was reading in the comment section to the video that I did last week when we were still doing the search for my little cousin. For those that do not know, the body was recovered on the 9th day, and I noticed that while I was reading, it was one individual that made it her business to write like 16 lines worth of stuff. And I'm only making mention of this because sometimes we do entertain the negative people over the positive people. So in her response, and this is just to make a long story short, she was like, she understands my frustration or our frustration. And I'm like, well, unless you done lost a cousin to a drowning in a lake, how can you understand it? And a lot of times when we put ourselves in a place of understanding, then that means you're putting yourself in the other people's shoes. You're being empathetic or sympathetic, showing sympathy to the situation at hand. So even though I read the response, how I was moved to respond, because I could have blocked her, I could have snapped back or whatever, but I read what she said and I understood that she did not have an understanding of what we had going on. And in that, she made it her business to call me fool, say that my video or, what I did was rather foolish or, and this just to summarize it up, whatever, right? So in my response, I was like, if me being deemed a fool is what this video portray of me on the behalf of my loved one, then so be it. And that's why the question is like, what moves you? Because it's Self-Care Saturday, and a lot of us mentally do not have the capacity emotionally, spiritually, physically to respond to certain people that may need or want the validation or attention. Now, when you've done the work and like, I ain't doing this for attention, but I do need the people to attention to bring awareness to the situation. If that is the mission and that is what you're setting out to accomplish, then the goal has been met. And in that, you can still give thanks. So I wanted to ask you what moves you, because I feel like so many people are so complacent and so not moved by a lot of things that's going on in humanity that we do not even know how to be empathetic towards others. Like, we don't know how to put ourselves in other shoes. We don't know how to cry or weep when others are weeping. We don't know how to rejoice when others are rejoicing. A lot of times we don't even know how to feel. And that was one of the feelings that I felt even while we're going through the process of, this particular loss. Like, it's a waiting. It's a thing that's happening. It's a thing that's happening. How you doing, Aspen? And it's like, in the waiting, in the process, you're learning so much about who you are and who people are, because something has to begin to move you. Okay, thank you, Gonzalez, for watching from the Philippines. Something has to move you to sometimes speak up or shut up. Even in the response to the young lady, I was like, and I'm a rather vocal person. But when you grow and you gain wisdom, you gain understanding, you gain clarity about things, sometimes you learn to appreciate zipping it, zip, don't say nothing. This is not the time for that. I've been in so many instances, especially this year, when we were doing the project with the play. That was a 6-month project, right? A 6-month project working with different personality, working with different people that I never met a day in my life. And it was so many instances that came up during this project. And I spoke with, the producers and the visionaries. And I was like, listen, when this is over, we got to talk, to the point that I was given permission to go ahead and engage in the conversation. But I still already knew once the play was over, there's a whole nother conversation that now we have to have. And what I had to do, I learned to focus on what's the big picture. The big picture is don't play under my comment section, because that's gonna get you blocked. So I'm gonna go ahead and block you. I'm going to go ahead and get you on up out of here. I'm going ahead and get you up out of here. Don't play on my stuff. And in that, I learned that I am growing. I learned that it's okay with me being a passionate person. It's okay with me showing up as my whole self, but it's okay giving myself permission to grow, and also not doing things that I know the way I normally would do them. What's going on, Kayla? How you doing? So what moves y'all? What moves you? That is the question of today. It's Self-Care Saturday. What moves you? Are you being moved? What do you love to do? Also, I'm sitting here and I'm kicked back, right? And I'm talking to y'all. Good conversation. What, you feeling blah, girl? You got a lazy day going on? What's up with you? What moves you? Understand, different things move different people. So with me, children move me. People that's in need, people that are broken, overlooked, taken advantage of, stuff like that, that moves me. So people that need someone to speak up on their behalf, that moves me. But you know what I'm learning? Everything you're not assigned to speak up on. And that goes into self-care. Self-care goes into you learning yourself. Learning yourself enough to know where and what do I need to do, and who and when do I need to do it for them. Even when it comes to yourself. Okay. Okay, so we got some little trolls over here um on YouTube. We got some little trolls over here on the tube. But anyways, so I can use this example with the little trolls over here. So you see, I'm not moved though. I'm not moved. I'm aware of what's going on, but I'm not moved by it, meaning it doesn't bother me, because at the end of the day, the trolls will help you get your watch time up. The troll's going to help you accomplish your goals. I'm not bothered. The question was, what moves you? Some people are being bothered by being moved, and sometimes that move is going to be a part of the disturbance of the stillness, or that you have been in. A lot of us, we just like things to be a certain way. If it stayed the way that we like it, we gonna be rat day rocking with it. But disturbances and things that move us out of our place, or things that come to see how we gonna move, those things are just as important. Okay, you got to get to a place where mentally you have the capacity to know how to respond and react to different situations, different circumstances, because a lot of us are still responding and reacting, really more so reacting, in manners that is not going to produce what God would like for us to produce. And that's why sometimes we go through the same old cycles. What's going on, Reggie? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? So, if y'all want to engage in the conversation, what's up, Short? You want to come in? Couldn't add guest person not able to join technical. If anybody want to join in on the convo. So, that's just a little bit of the front end conversation on what moves you. So, what moved me had me going down to the country roads last night, honey. I seen possums and raccoons. My nephew also graduated yesterday. Wouldn't have missed it for the world. He's the first graduate out of my father's kids. Excited about that. Super excited about that. What moves y'all? I'm just sharing what moves me. Me and Casey was able to go down, spend some time with family. I just know that, thank you, Rob. I just know that I'm in a place where I done been in a season where I remove myself from being around family so much. I'm very much so a family-oriented person. But in this season, it's like I'm really just trying to make sure that I'm not too busy and consumed with work and my life, right? Even though we all have our own lives, that I make sure that I show up for my family when I can, how I can. And you got to do that. Like, I think that is so important. It's so healthy. I know, right? Thank you. Yeah, I'm like, the more they comment, the better for me, troll or not. That's why I'm like, oh, thank you, troll. Thank you, because you're going to help with my engagement and my watch time. I appreciate that. That is the goal. So my goal this season is to build up my YouTube channel. I have over 10,000 followers, and like between my friends and my followings on Facebook, it's over 10,000. So I need to. My goal is to build up my channel, so it will be more content. If y'all got particular conversations that y'all would like to have, hello, how you doing? Particular conversation that y'all would like to have, y'all can go to iamtiffany.co, because the I Am Tiffany relaunch is on its way. I got some amazing things that I want to share with y'all. I'm actually waiting on my book cover / journal to be completed. So I like to do a whole lot of like self-help. I like to really help people. That's kind of how I continue to grow into the Tiffany Styles that some of y'all may have known me by, because I was able to service y'all, be y'all hairstylist, y'all barber, and all of those things, your braider, and all of those things. It was because I enjoyed putting smiles on people's faces. So a lot of the self-help things that I've had to definitely do in growing and developing, I am now getting ready to share more, so that way if individuals need someone to be their kingdom life and or business coach and mentor, or a speaker to empower, impact, and ignite their events or their seminars or their youth conferences and things like that, then y'all will know where to find me at. So I'm going to show up on here in my most authentic self. That's why I'm on here, barefaced, it, unashamed, just talking. If it seemed like I'm rambling, it's because y'all really haven't been following along with what is going on over here on the I Am Tiffany platform. But that's all that's going on. And it's Saturday. I remember Saturday mornings when I wouldn't have had the time to talk to y'all, because I would have been stuck behind that chair. And in a couple weeks, we will be at the Beyond the Chair conference, and I'm so grateful that I have gone beyond the chair. So I definitely want to position myself to make sure that I share the services and the products and the stuff that I have available to continue to serve individuals, not just locally, but globally as well. And I'm excited about it. So it's summertime. The kids are out for the summer. So you got to know what moves you. I'm a part of amazing ministries. And what I love is that my mom just launched her ministry finally, and it's the Way to Christ Outreach Ministry, and the mission is to save the children. So that is something that moves me. That is something that moves us. That is something that moves her. That is something that is moving the children. So I don't know if you have youth. I don't know if you have troubled youth or youth that you are struggling with keeping hope alive. But I'm going to share this real quick and then I'm going to get off of here. One thing with me, you got a card on you? Oh, you at the one by Food Line? Yeah. Okay, I know where you at. Okay. One thing about me as a child for 20 years, my mom was on drugs. So my grandmother had to raise me, and a lot of times people are counting the children out. You know, the people are counting the children out. People was counting my mom out, but God. So when I'm coming out here to share certain things and I'm saying certain things, it's because the hope and the restoration that God has done in my life, I don't have enough time to sit down and share it all in one setting. You know what I'm saying? But piece by piece, bit by bit, as I share, I pray that somebody is, inspired and encouraged to, keep the faith. Understand that. That is why I'm here. Thank you so much, Virgo boy. Virgo boy. Am I pronouncing that right? Promoting your YouTube on your Facebook. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm talking to my YouTube right here, and then Facebook is right here in my face. Okay. What's up, Reggie? What's up, Rob? And I appreciate y'all. So that's why I'm kind of sharing, because I came from a very dysfunctional background, in a sense. You need this, Lisa. Thank y'all for commenting. Lisa, where you tuning in from and how you connected to this channel, if y'all don't mind? So, and if y'all are on Facebook, make sure that y'all are subscribing to the channel. I think I'm a 1 or 2 I am Tiffany Empowerment family members away from 100. And once I reach 100 in the family, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to, okay, Florida in the house. We definitely going to see some Florida waters this summer. Thank you, my boy that subscribed to the channel. Thank you. It just came up. Glory to God. Yes, y'all subscribe. Help me get my subscribers up. Help me get my watch time up. It must be divine. So also y'all can write into iamtiffany.co. Okay, you in South Africa. We got South Africa on my YouTube channel. Okay, to the motherland. Okay, to the motherland. Yes. So if you go on the website and fill out a contact form, that contact form, it'll allow you to leave your name, your email, your number, and a message. I want to know, how can I serve you? What is it that you need? What is it? If it's coaching sessions, if it's mentorship, if it's business, let me know. I have co-authored in some books, and I'm actually working on my first one right now. Okay, so I'm just here, and I'm taking the excitement that I've shared over these last 15 years on Facebook, and now I'm sharing myself with my YouTube channel. Okay, me and Facebook, I love Facebook. That's honestly my favorite platform. But now, as a master educator and one that wants to do workshops and things, listen, I have to get where the education is happening at, so it's on YouTube. And let me share with y'all. Again, the topic is what moves you, and I'm gonna share with y'all how my channel got popping on YouTube. I had a troll in my Instagram. Okay, I was being trolled in my Instagram like 2019, 2020. And my troll ended up helping me connect my YouTube channel. He ended up, I think it was 2020. My son was finishing up the 8th grade. And I would go live on Instagram at my son's game. So I had a troll. And then he ended up just being like, you seem like a really cool person, because I did not let his trolling butt move me. That little troll did not move me. I let him be right there and do his stuff, and I laughed at him a little bit. But God bless the trolls, I'm telling you. And when I had went to, me and one of my big sisters in Christ, we did a signed, sealed, and delivered conference. It was a women conference because I have a ministry for broken women. It's called Reclaim Your Pearls, Girl. We went down into Georgia, Fayetteville, Georgia, if I'm not mistaken, right outside of Atlanta. And while we were down there, he helped me, walk me through. We was on the phone. He walked me through how to set up my YouTube channel to make all the connections so that way I can stream into my channel also using StreamYard. And I told him, thank you. Like, I appreciate it. I'm glad I didn't throw that troll away, because that troll ended up being a blessing in my life and helping me connect my channel the way that it need to be connected so it could be approved to do certain stuff. Because if you're new, like, you just can't come on here and start going live. It's got to be like certain little things got to be connected on the back end. And he sure did help me. So I'm grateful that I'm here with everything connected like it needs to be on this channel. So yeah, and then if y'all know anybody, like if y'all have anybody over there in South Africa or in Florida that's interested in entrepreneurship, in braiding, in barbering, and opening up businesses, barbershops, working with the youth events, let's talk. Let's talk. Write in, share this video with them, see if there's anything I can do to serve. And that's what I'm here for, okay? So I'm y'all Kingdom Life and Business Coach and Mentor. I have been excited about the work that God has allowed me to do and prepare me to get ready to do for the doors that are going to be opening. So I'm excited. I'm passport ready. Okay, just so y'all know, I'm definitely excited about that. So I'm gonna get off of here, okay? Because I'll sit right here and just talk and talk and talk. But I got some things that I need to do. And let me go ahead and do them. So I am Tiffany, Empire Impact Ignite. I got some new subscribers today. Thank you. Oh, also another thing that I'm going to do, talk to you later, is I'm going to end up, once I reach the goal, I'm going to set up like the subscription thing. Yep. See you later. See you later. And if you have a business or anything that I could check out, your website or whatever, let me know. And I would definitely do that. Okay, I done lost my thought. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna catch, the membership thing, the subscriber thing. Once I reach a certain amount of subscribers over here on my YouTube channel, then we could do like the members things that everybody's doing, because I want to definitely be able to recognize all of the loyal subscribers, viewers, and those that been supporting me throughout the years. So I definitely appreciate y'all. Expect more content, okay? Expect more content. Expect more authentic conversation. And if it's certain things y'all want to discuss, put in the comment section or write in and leave it on my website. I am Tiffany.co, okay? That's for global, okay? All right. So see y'all later. I am Tiffany, Empire Impact Ignite. Y'all be blessed. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.